The center of the universe tonight is all about fans rushing the court. Now, this has been all the rage lately and has grown to become almost a weekly occurrence. The most recent example was in Raleigh, where NC State pulled off the huge upset by knocking off in-state rival and #1 ranked Duke Blue Devils. Now, this court rushing had a bit of a twist, however, and Will Privette shot it first person. Check it out. Nice, and now we are pleased to have the man of the hour. There he is, Will Privette, NC State senior. And I know you got a huge paper tomorrow, so thanks for coming on late with us, Will.
Oh, dude, of course, anything for y'all.
Oh, he's not writing that paper. Get your cut and paste on, Will.
Yeah, it's just a one-page little something. I can do it in my sleep. It's no big deal.
All right, nice. Now, how early did you make up your mind to rush the court? Did you go into that game saying, hey, if we knock off Duke, I'm doing it, or did it happen as the game started to unfold?
Oh, no question. You can look, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can look back to before the game. I think I said it's game day in the ACC, Duke versus NC State, ready to rush that court.
Okay,
So
well,
no question.
let's talk about the moment before you actually rushed the court. Was it like since it was premeditated, did you take care of some concerns? Did you have any fears going into it? Or did you just rush the court with reckless abandon and forget about tomorrow?
I did that exactly. I mean, I rushed the court in 2010 when we beat Duke. And that time I kind of waited for the first wave of people to go through. And then I kind of went on the court and celebrated kind of on the outskirts of it. But that was my plan as well for this time. But with about a minute and a half or 2 minutes left in the game, I started getting in position, and the PNC staff and ushers were asking if I was going to rush the court. I was like, yeah. And then they're like, okay, well, let's figure this out. And then they're like, well, do you want to go first on the court? I said, sure. I said, all right, well, we'll go ahead and get you up there. And by that time, I saw Andy Walsh, NC State student body president, and he was like, do you want me to push you? I said, yeah, let's do it. So with about 50 seconds left, we were on the court with the photographers at the baseline just ready to go.
All right, so now you got the student body president who's wheeling you onto the court, but things go a little bit south. You fell off, right? You were down on the ground. How long was it before somebody noticed that you were on the ground and helped you out?
Well, I think the people behind us storming, because we were talking to them beforehand, they were going to make sure that I was safe and nothing happened. But obviously, I fell out of my chair. We didn't anticipate that. But I do remember hearing people saying, back up, watch out, watch out. But no one could really hear it because everyone was just too busy going crazy. And it wasn't until C.J. Leslie noticed me on the floor that he started saying, hey, back up. And everyone obviously was looking at him, just at him. And when he started doing that, they all started backing up. And that's when everything started going better.
Now, is it true now that you're more of a phenomenon around Raleigh and the campus there, more so than Jake Jams, our friend who was, after the Florida State victory, was waving around his shirt off? Are you now a bigger person on campus than him?
I don't know. I don't want to start any rivalry or anything. I know a lot of people have been comparing me to him, and I saw someone tweeted tonight that he and I should be inducted to the NC State Hall of Fame. But so no, I was very, very excited about his moment, and I just thought that was awesome. And it's an honor to be compared in the same sentence with him as a big NC State fan. So it's awesome.
Nice.
It is awesome. By the way, shout out to Jake Jams. I hope he enjoys watching this episode from the drunk tank. I want to ask you, Will, is there any more court rushing in your future? And also, why limit yourselves to courts? Like, you ever think about rushing maybe a restaurant or ex-girlfriend's house?
Yes, I'm going to rush a court again if the opportunity arises. And as far as other venues, I work for the NC State baseball team. I'm their statistical analyst, and I was talking to our trainer the past couple of days, and they were talking all about it. And they're like, well, enjoy it while it lasts. And I was like, well, I'm thinking about maybe storming the baseball field during the season just to keep my name out there.
Nice. That'd be a smart
awesome.
move right there.
Like that,
and then next time you do storm the court or you storm the baseball diamond, you got to do it with your shirt off. Then you will definitely be bigger than Jake Jams.
Absolutely. Well, he'll never be bigger, technically.
Right.
Not picture with my underwear hanging out, like my pants kind of fell off, and I was talking on a podcast earlier. I said, "Yeah, I'm glad I wore underwear that day. That was a good idea."
Nice. All right, Will Privette from NC State. Thanks for coming on.
Hey guys, thanks. I've been looking forward to this all day, and it's pretty awesome. Roll Pack, baby, roll Pack.